Hey girl, hey, welcome to Team Misfits. So I'm super, super pumped that you decided to be a part of this team, and I am so excited for your potential in this business because I'm going to be honest, I would not have invited you to be a coach on our team if I didn't believe in you fully and saw this bigger potential for you in your life that could be made possible with coaching. So with that being said, I wanted to use this kind of like welcome part of the email that you're receiving to go over just what I feel like helps connect the dots and you being able to want to be a part of this community and to be able to help others, but also to see the bigger picture and what you have the potential to do. The picture that I see and why I invited you to be a member of this team, and I want you to be able to see it too. So with that being said, I will say that this job as a coach is not always easy because there are going to be a lot of times that you have to really have endurance and stamina, and you have to have this drive to show up for yourself and your business and your family every day, no matter what. Like, I like to think of it as like our job as a mom. We have to show up for our kids every single day, even when we don't want to. And there's a lot of times we do a lot of thankless activities throughout the day, and it's not something that we will see the full benefit from or feel the full reward from until maybe 18 years or however long down the road, whenever our kids are grown and they graduate and go off to college. So with that being said, I want to help you guys see the bigger picture of what you can do as a coach, because I feel like when that happens, I've seen a lot of coaches come and go over the years, and I feel like this is the missing piece that a lot of coaches, why they struggle to have success in this business and to see the longevity in it, is because they don't see this bigger picture and this why and this mission of what they can do. I feel like a lot of people get caught up in their small minded perspective and thinking that they can only help family and friends, and not seeing this as something that they can reach people nationwide or worldwide with, which is something I have been able to see since day one. And I think that is why I've had success in this business since day one. So that's why I want to help you to be able to see the same. And my why has evolved since I started as a coach, because I've gone through different life phases. But where I'm at now, as a mom of two girls and being married almost 10 years and things like that, I look at my girls every single day and I see them having this view of this whole world before them. I see them being stubborn and very strong-willed and thinking that they are going to do anything they set their mind to, no matter what. And while it frustrates me sometimes, I also see it as inspiring, because I like to think that every single one of us was born with that same drive, that same focus, that same fearlessness. And what I see in my potential to do as a coach is to take women who are broken, who don't believe in themselves, who maybe have little to no support, who have suffered through a lot of hurt and loss in their life, and to be able to find that little girl that is in them, the girl that had this mission and this vision and this purpose in her life that God called her to do, and to be able to give that back to her. Because I feel like that's where I was when I started this journey. I was very broken. I was feeling very overwhelmed by everything in life. I was about to completely ruin my marriage because I was so angry at my husband because I saw him getting to work his job. I felt like he wasn't making as many sacrifices as a parent as I was. I felt like he was getting to do his job and then come home and pursue his passion with writing Christian science fiction books. And I was envious of him. I was like, why aren't you spending this time with me? Like, why do you get to do this? And I'm the one sacrificing, putting my career on hold, putting my dreams on hold. And instead of getting angry at him and pointing fingers, I started taking control of my own life and said, if he can do it, then so can I. And that's what coaching has done for me. It has given me this space to be able to be there for my daughters, but also be able to pursue my greater calling in life in helping others. And that's something that just like energizes me so much. And there's times that it makes me cry. There's times that it makes me angry because I want women to believe in their potential and their possibilities more than anything else. And that is what it means to have your why and to have your mission in this business. Because if you don't think that you could really change someone's life for the better, then that is always going to be what's going to hold you back in this business, and what's going to make all the little steps that it takes to get there so much more difficult. So what I want you to sit down and think about, I want you to pray about it. And I want you to think of what you feel is your bigger mission and your purpose with coaching. Because I think that once you do find that thing that almost like feels like a big tug in your heartstring, that feels like a punch in your stomach, that feels like something that could either make you really, really excited or really, really emotional, and dig into that, because this isn't just about the people in your surroundings. Like most of you that I'm talking to, I did not know without social media, or I might have been connected to in a different phase in my life, but I probably would have never reconnected with you if it weren't for coaching. And that's what I feel like my bigger picture is being able to help women in all different areas and all different phases of life, and being able to get them to believe in themselves again. So that's what I feel like my mission is. So I want to hear what you feel like your mission is. As I go on in my boot camp and in this email, I want you to, once you find that mission, start thinking about women that are like you, that could use this journey just as much as you needed it. And those are the people that you're going to reach out to, and start spreading that mission, that why and that purpose and calling on your life to be able to help those women. So I'm excited to hear what you feel like your mission is and your why is in this journey. And I'm excited to see you just go out there and start spreading that to others, because it is such a gift and such a blessing for us to be able to do this and to be able to help other people in a bigger and more meaningful way. And that's what you get to do as a coach. It's not just about helping people lose weight. It's about truly taking people that are broken and coming from a place like where you were coming from and helping bringing them to where you are now. So I love you all. I see so much potential in you, and I believe so fiercely in you, and I want you to believe in yourself too. Love ya.